Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. This is the first video I posted for a while because I've had a lot of side projects going. My own art, I'll be ramping up again here very soon. But one of those side projects lately has been returning to art restoration, which is something that I used to do a little bit working in museum collections back when I was in college. And it's really fascinating work because every job is different, every item is different. And it's like figuring out a mystery. This is a sculpture of G.K. Chesterton made in plaster, actually. So the original was done undoubtedly in clay, but it's inscribed 1929 back here. So that would have been when the clay was done. I don't know when the sculpture was made, this plaster cast, but it's been painted to mimic the look of bronze, and it looks like a bronze patina. And so it was kind of banged up. I'll put some pictures of the before state here interspersed with these. It had fallen, it got broken and chipped in a few places. And so I had to repair those places and then repaint this in a kind of a two-step process because of the way this paint is layered is how they created the patina effect. A patina is just something that sculptors develop either intentionally by chemically treating them or by exposure to the elements and things like that. So this is that nice bronze looking patina. So I used a base layer of a kind of copper colored paint and then had to feather the edges so that wouldn't be very noticeable. And then over the top of that, a layer of black, very, very thin, dry brushed, and again, kind of very soft edges so that it really couldn't be detected very easily. And I'm really pleased with the way it came out. It's a great sculpture, and it captures G.K. Chesterton, the great English writer, early 20th century English writer, great influence on a lot of other writers, and a great public figure. He popularized Charles Dickens at a time when Charles Dickens was kind of neglected. He traveled to America, fascinating person. And another fantastic thing about these jobs is the client also brought me these sketches by G.K. Chesterton. So these are original sketches, and they're just wonderful. His hand is so free, and these seem to flow right out of his pencil. And I could see the marks where he's sketched in first the shapes of the heads, and it's really delightful to look at. It's a little irritating that one person could be so talented in one area and then also be so amazingly gifted in another, like drawing. His drawings are just wonderful to look at. Finally, I have another painting project. This is, I think, from 1912, and there's a lot of surface dirt on this painting. So I'm going to work at cleaning that. I'm waiting on some chemistry to come in right now so that I can make sure that it's properly done. But just going to clean the surface, not going to remove the varnish at this point. I don't know if it needs that, but a good surface cleaning I think will really liven this painting. It's a wonderful painting too, by Douglas Teed, and so I'll look up and find out more information about him. The frame was also a little damaged, and I've retouched the frame, but that looks like a modern frame. This is a genuine original oil painting from 1912. So very happy to be getting back into art restoration as part of my overall art career. Along with my own original art, I'm working on a painting right now, so I'm going to get back to that, but it's great to be back on my YouTube channel and creating some content. I hope to have a lot more of these kind of restoration projects and my own art projects coming up very soon. Thanks again for joining me. Have a great one.